Hogue. Welcome back to My KC Live. Every couple's financial and care-related situation is obviously different. And here to help us talk a little bit about this is Samantha Shepard and Lisa Joyce with Shepard Elder Law. Guys, you know, before we get into some of these things, obviously very, very important information we want to get out there. I just want to ask, we're all Kansas Cityans, how you guys doing?
You first?
My heart breaks for our city. It was such a, and all the families involved and the people, you know, impacted by this tragedy. It was just such a beautiful, wonderful day. Yeah. It was Valentine's Day, such a day of celebration, and it's just absolutely devastating.
Yeah.
Lisa was telling me that her husband was saying to her, texting, where are the kids, where are the kids? There's this sense of panic that we all have, and we have friends that are around the country, and now Kansas City is to them, how close are you to the city? Are you guys okay? Do you know people? It's hard to come here and talk to you about nursing homes and long-term
right,
care,
yes.
where we're both just, if I have a minute in front of everyone, it's wow, you know, I'm praying for peace in our town.
Amen. Yeah, and that's sort of the thing I think we were all just talking about, which is we're sort of all collectively grieving and processing and trying to move forward. Like you said, I mean, we are talking about information too that people need to hear, and this is important stuff that you're bringing to people. So we'll jump right into it. When we're talking about Medicare and long-term, or Medicaid and long-term care, this is a complicated process for a lot of people, and especially when you're talking about something like the divisions of assets process. I was trying to do a little research on this as well, and it's kind of complicated, but can you explain it to us?
It is kind of complicated.
Yes, so division of assets comes into play when there's a married couple.
Yeah.
And one, and sometimes even both couples are going to need to move into a nursing home. There's a common misconception that you have to spend all your money, sell your house, and spend down everything, and that's not true. We can help. Elder law attorneys can take a look at the couple's financial picture, and there are strategies that we can do to try to preserve as much of the money as we can for the spouse remaining in the home.
Now, in addition to this and what you're talking about here, are there other ways that you can qualify for Medicaid?
Okay, time out. That's the biggest one. That it's not divorce. If I could tell the message on the mountaintops, it's you are not going to have to divorce your spouse because he has dementia.
Well, yeah, you don't want to do that.
Well,
Yeah,
well, you might want to. I'm just saying,
no, that's a whole different conversation.
But you feel that there is going to be this you're going to be living under a bridge. You feel this tremendous pressure. Lisa did some research even as recently as last night and was telling me that one of our local nursing homes is now tipped into the $13,000 a month. So if you have an instant crisis, so I have this wonderful, sweet lady who told me she was yelling at her husband, no, don't go out there and throw that salt, you're gonna fall, and boom, he falls in the driveway, hits his head, traumatic brain injury, $13,000 a month. They're ordinary people.
Yeah.
They don't know that there's division of assets. What's division of assets?
That's what I'm telling you. Like, this is the first time that I've ever heard of this type of thing. And if you're in a situation like that, it all becomes very, very real. I mean, you're talking $13,000 for a regular couple. That's absolutely life-changing if you have to drop that kind of money.
Well, it goes 13, you know, times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5, and people have savings, but who can do that? So this poor woman has never heard the word division of assets, but her nice friend at the community center says, oh, you're going to have to divorce him.
They said that?
That's what people are saying. Because we know as a spouse, you put all your money in one pot, you think of it as your money, and if he's got this healthcare crisis, you got to separate from him.
Absolutely.
This is a non-legal way. It's legal. Oh God, it sounds like it's illegal.
No.
I'm all about what's illegal. I mean, it's a non-divorce legal method to protect the one who's healthy.
If they want more information on this, and we're kind of running out of time here, but if they want more information on this and they want to dig into this because this is something that directly affects their life, what's the best way for them to get more of that?
You can contact us and we can give information. We offer monthly, we have a free luncheon where people can come and get more general information. I wish I could say you could just search division of assets on the internet, but there's a dearth of information. They're not going to get as much as they need.
Sure.
We used to have state offices where people could walk in and ask, but
not anymore. Well, if they want to contact you guys, is it possible to just give you a call?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for being here and for sharing this information too, because like I said, I had no idea what this was when I started, but reading into it, it gets pretty in-depth. So if you want to learn more about your options, best place to go, visit shepardelderlaw.com or give them a call at 913-333-3533. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.